Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ben or Newbies Tech, and here today I'm going to show you how to install iOS 5 on your iDevice. Now this can be installed on iPad first generation, iPad second generation, iPhone 4, iPod Touch fourth generation, and iPod Touch third generation. If I missed one, sorry. All download links will be in the description for the actual iOS 5 software itself and the iTunes 7 beta, which you need. So I'm just going to show you first of all that my iPhone 4 is running iOS 5 right now, and I'm not a developer or anything. This is the final release version that Apple is going to be releasing in 6 days. So you see right there, 5.0. I'm not going to show you anything else because I don't know if that'll interfere with my data or anything like that. And here's the notification center, new feature to iOS 5.0. And then another thing is Newsstand. So if you had any doubt that I was not running iOS 5 on my iPhone myself, then there you go. Now I'm going to hop onto the computer and show you how to do the computer side of it. See ya. Alright guys, now that I've shown you that I'm running iOS 5 on my iPhone 4, I'm going to tell you how you can do it, and so you can download it on your iDevice. So first of all, what you're going to want to do is go into iTunes and sync everything that you have. And this is the current iTunes that you have on your computer right now. It's not the beta version, it's the one that you are running with your iOS 4 point whatever firmware that you have. So make sure everything is synced to your library, so all of your music, everything is just synced with your library. This is very important because when you install the new firmware on your iPhone, it will erase everything and you'll have to set it up as a new iPhone in iTunes so you can get all of your stuff back. So after that is done, after everything is synced and everything, you're going to want to update iTunes. Now in the description there will be a link for a 32-bit version and a 64-bit version for Windows users, and there will be a version for Mac users. Now this is very essential to the iOS 5.0 installing because you're going to need iTunes 7 beta or else it will not work. So download the iTunes 7 beta, set it up as everything. It'll become your default iTunes. Just double click it, open it up, and then it'll look all the same. It'll recognize that your iPhone is on software version 4.2.1, I don't know, something like that, and it'll recognize it as that. So once you are in iTunes 7 beta, you're going to want to press Shift Restore. Now in the description you will see a link for every single firmware that is going to be included in the new iOS 5.0. So there will be a link for the iPhone 4 CDMA, for one for the GSM, 3GS, iPad 2, iPad 1, you get the point. All of the iDevices. There will be a link in the description. Now download the one that best suits you, that you'll be using to download or to install on your iDevice, sorry. And the difference between GSM and CDMA is the Verizon iPhone, GSM is the AT&T iPhone. So if you're thinking that right now, and just to get that out of the way, and the same with the iPad, CDMA iPad 2 is the Verizon iPad. So GSM iPad 2 is the AT&T iPad. So if you're having any questions about that, then yeah. So alright, so once you do that, once you have it all downloaded, everything, go to your download folder wherever it was, and then hit Shift Restore. Then you're going to want to click this, and then just press Open. I'm not going to do it since I already have iOS 5.0 on my iDevice. So I'm just press Cancel. And so what it'll start to do, it'll sync to your iPhone and it'll erase the old firmware off and write the new firmware onto the iDevice. Now this will take a couple of minutes based on your computer speed and what device you're using. So just let it sit. Once it is all done, it'll say set up as a new iPhone or restore from a backup. Do not say restore from a backup. This will not work. You want to do set up as a new iPhone and just sync it to everything in your library. So set up as a new iPhone and then sync, and then press sync, and then it'll sync to all your backups. And I'd strongly recommend making a contactless backups for Windows users. That's easy. Mac users, I'm not entirely sure how to do it. So if you guys have any questions, please leave a comment below or send me a personal message on YouTube. I will respond within 12 hours or so. So I hope I showed you guys how to install iOS 5 on your iDevice. And like I said, if you have any questions, just shoot me a message. Alright, see ya.